Patrick John saw it. I'm Karin, a working adult living in the city. My job is going well and my private life is quite good except for not having any romantic prospects.
Good morning, Karin.
Oh, good morning, Yuzuria. This is Yuzuria. She's an office lady who works at the same company as me. She's beautiful, smart, and popular within the company. Now she's married to a man from another company. She and I joined the company at the same time, and since we live close to each other, we talk often both at work and in our private lives.
Good morning. You're up early.
Good morning. Yuzuria, are you okay? Those bags under your eyes look terrible.
Oh, you noticed? That's not good. I try to hide them with makeup.
Are you sleep deprived?
Yes, I was playing games with Hideki and got caught up in it. I stepped on a banana.
You fell for it!
And I also had a long phone call with Akane.
Ah, I see. Hideki is Yuzuria's husband. Akane is Hideki's sister. While Akane currently lives in another prefecture, I occasionally meet Hideki.
Hello.
Hello. It's great that you have a good relationship with your husband, but lack of sleep is bad. It's harmful to your health.
I know.
By the way, how's your mother-in-law doing?
She's fine.
That's good, and I was really worried when I heard she got stung by a hornet.
I'm sorry, I was worried too, wondering what would happen if it became life-threatening. I wouldn't want to lose such a kind mother-in-law.
Right. Yuzuria currently lives with Hideki and his mother Azumi, the three of them together. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello.
It seems there aren't many mother-in-law problems. I met her several times and she seems like a gentle elderly woman. But Yuzuria, I envy you. I'd like to have that kind of marriage too.
You could do it, Karin.
That's what we were talking about at that time, but on a certain holiday. Phew, there's nothing like getting up early on a day off. Walking in the morning sunlight is the best. Is that Yuzuria? I wonder what's wrong with her, standing there motionless. Yuzuria?
Karin.
Did you just hide something?
No, it's nothing.
It didn't look like nothing. Yuzuria, you look paler than usual. Are you troubled about something? Let me see what you're hiding behind your back. This is a hornet carcass? Why do you have such a...
It's not a carcass, it's still alive.
Huh?
I cooled it with cooling spray. Given some time, it will revive.
Why would you have something like this?
At our house, the first person to check the mailbox is always my mother-in-law. So I thought if I put this in the mailbox, she might get stung.
Why would you do such a thing? Besides, hasn't your mother-in-law been stung once before?
Yes, that's right. If she gets stung again, she might go into anaphylactic shock. Since my mother-in-law is elderly, it could be life-threatening.
Wait, I can't grasp the situation. So you're saying Yuzuria has murderous intent toward your mother-in-law?
Yes, that's right.
But why? I thought you adored your mother-in-law.
It was all a lie. I've been suffering because of that woman for so long. I just didn't want to worry you, so I kept quiet.
What?
Remember when I had those terrible bags under my eyes before? That was because I couldn't sleep due to stress. The words my mother-in-law said to me were so frustrating.
Hideki is so unfortunate. I wonder why he married a woman like you. You can't even have children, so it seems my first grandchild will have to come from Akane. Oh, you're not saying anything. You're just standing there like a stone. Are you trying to show off that you're barren? You should have shown that to Hideki before you got married.
Is that true?
Yes.
That's too cruel! Just hearing about it makes me feel sick.
Lately, I'm starting to think maybe I'm the one who's wrong. Maybe my mother-in-law's just giving normal advice and I'm overreacting. I feel like I'm going crazy.
So that's why you have the hornet?
Yes, I thought if my mother-in-law disappeared, I might be freed from my suffering.
She's really desperate. She can't even make sound judgments anymore.
But you know, when I tried to actually go through with it, I just couldn't. I kept wondering if this was really okay to do. That's why I was dithering in front of the mailbox when you found me.
Yuzuria, but I'm glad. Yuzuria's kind. If you had gone through with it, you would surely be suffering from guilt.
You would say that, Karin.
Have you talked to Hideki or Akane about this?
Of course not. My mother-in-law is truly kind to Hideki and Akane. I'm not sure if they would believe me.
They might believe you if you had evidence. Evidence that your mother-in-law's bullying you.
How would I get something like that? My mother-in-law is cunning. She only bullies me when Hideki and Akane aren't around and when I'm at my weakest. She always targets moments when I have no strength to fight back.
I see. Yuzuria, your arm! Ouch! This is bad. We need an ambulance. A hospital.
Don't panic. I guess it revived and escaped from the plastic bag. First, I need to wash the wound with water. I'll go to the hospital if I start feeling sluggish.
Is that enough?
Yes, besides, if I make a big deal out of it, my mother-in-law will just complain again.
Yuzuria?
I see. That's what I should do.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, Karine, could you please keep quiet about me trying to put a hornet in the mailbox today? I promise I won't ever do something like this again. Please.
Okay.
Thanks. Well then, I'll head back home.
Well, you'll be okay. Tomorrow's my day off, so I could stay with you.
I can't impose on you like that. Besides, Karine, I just thought of something good.
After that, Yuzuria spent the day resting in bed.
Thanks, Karine.
No problem. When I went to visit, she seemed quite energetic.
Sister-in-law, I brought some porridge.
Thank you, Akane.
Wait, don't you usually live in another prefecture?
I heard you got stung by a hornet and got worried. You probably can't do housework for at least tomorrow. Maybe even the day after, so I came to help.
Thank you, as always.
Not at all. You're always taking care of my brother and my mother.
I guess Akane doesn't know about their mother's behavior. Yuzuria really hasn't told her. The next day, Yuzuria had fully recovered. Then, as Akane was about to return to her prefecture, "Are you sure, Yuzuria? Treating us to sushi and everything."
It's fine. It's to celebrate my recovery. I also wanted to thank Akane for coming from far away.
Huh? Isn't this the kind of thing that's supposed to celebrate the recovered person? I'll pay for it. It's fine if Akane, Yuzuri is willing to do that.
That's right. I invited everyone who visited me while I was sick.
Karine-san and Akane are understandable. But do those of us who live with you count as visitors?
Yes, you do. Now let's eat.
I don't understand her motive. Why is Yuzuria still trying to do here? Is she simply trying to express her gratitude? Despite such doubts, the sushi on the plate steadily decreased.
Ah, that was delicious.
Thank you for the meal. Sister-in-law, I'll bring souvenirs next time I come back.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
That's right, Akane. Rather than souvenirs, please show me my first grandchild soon. I need to get married first.
Oh no, I'm getting really angry. What is Azumi thinking demanding grandchildren from Akane? With the same mouth that she used to bully Yuzuria behind her back.
It's okay, Akane. I'm sure you'll find a good person soon.
I wonder. Even if I find someone, I'm not sure if I can get along with their family.
It's fine. You can just live as a couple. Besides, there are nice mothers-in-laws like Azumi.
Oh my, flattery won't get you anything.
You gave me words of encouragement the other day, didn't you?
I don't remember.
It's okay. I recorded it.
What? What a shame. If this had been your second time by being stung by a hornet, that would have been good. Then my son could have found a new wife.
Yuzuriha? What is this recording?
Huh? No way. Is this your voice, Mom? Of course not. There's no way I would say something like that.
No, this is undeniably your voice, mother-in-law. While everyone was visiting me, only you came to abuse me as usual. I was truly surprised to think that this person would say such things even when her daughter-in-law was bedridden after being stung by a hornet.
This can't be true.
I can't help it. She doesn't produce children at all. I waited for the first few years, but I can't wait any longer. At this rate, Hideki will miss out on important parts of his life without having children. It's not too late, Hideki. Leave this woman.
Mom, I'm sorry, but I can't live with someone who seriously says such things.
What?
I'm sorry, Yuzuriha. I didn't realize you were hurting. From now on, I'll be there to support you properly.
Hideki.
You ungrateful son. Akane, you'll show me my first grandchild, won't you? Even if I get married and have children, I might not want to show them to you, Mom. This is a bit scary. No!
I see. So Yuzuria set a trap. By getting stung by a hornet and being bedridden, she created a situation where Azumi would bully her as usual. That's why she could repair a smartphone, voice recorder app, and wait. The accumulated bullying had penetrated her heart so deeply that she had no more hesitation. After that, Yuzuri and Hideki left the family home. They're renting an apartment and living together, I hear. Good morning, Yuzuria. You look well today, too.
Of course, I don't have to see my mother-in-law anymore. The other day, I painted the house from outside a bit, and she was just sitting there with a lifeless expression. It can't be helped. It's been a few months since then, and neither Hideki nor Akane has gone near that house. She'll probably die alone like this.
Yuzuria.
It's like poison.
What?
I suppose humans can't escape their actions. If you bully someone, retribution will come back to you in some form. My mother-in-law constantly bullied me. The accumulation of that has come back to her as a deadly poison. A poison worse than a hornet's venom. Ugh. But thanks, Karin. If you hadn't found me that day, I would have put the hornet in the mailbox. Then the police might have gotten involved. Hideki and the others might have hated me, and above all, I might have been suffering from guilt. I think I would have been infected by the poison too.
Right. Hey, Yuzuriya. From now on, if you have troubles or hardships, talk to the people around you. That way, even the poison you receive from someone else will be diluted. It's better than bearing it alone.
Yes, that's true.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。孫が見たいという気持ちがあるなら、子供が作りやすい環境を作るのが最善なんじゃないですかね。少なくともひどい言葉を浴びせてくるようなおばあちゃんがいるところに子供はいさせたくないですもん。何せよ、一瞬で姑からの嫁いびりからは解放されるかもしれませんが、今度は人を殺めてしまったことの罪悪感が一生つきまとってくるところでしたからね。思いとどまることができてよかったです。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもいい方向に向かってよかったと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。